Canelo sends warning to Errol Spence about activating Terence Crawford rematch clause. It seems inevitable that Errol Spence Jr. will trigger a contractual rematch clause for another shot at Terence Crawford. Despite losing in brutal fashion when the pair met first time around last month, there are few in the sport who believe a second fight will go much differently than the first, even if it does take place up at super welterweight as Spence has called for. That view is one shared by undisputed super middleweight champion Saul Canelo Alvarez, who explained to Fight Hype that Crawford is simply a better fighter than the Texan. "I don't think it's time for Spence to retire. Crawford was just the best man that night. But if they fight again, it's just going to be the same thing. Crawford, is a better fighter. I respect Spence, and I like Spence, but Crawford has everything." Spence has until the end of this month to activate the clause, which would likely see him lock horns with Bud again towards the end of 2023. Although Crawford will hold all the cards as the A side in a potential rematch, he has stated he would be willing to oblige Spence's request and have a rematch up at 154 pounds. However, given how dominant the Omaha favorite was at the T-Mobile Arena on July 29, it's difficult to envisage the extra 7 pounds making enough difference for Spence to reverse the result if Spence decides against pursuing a second fight. Crawford has said he would be willing to face Canelo instead in a fight that would see him move up an incredible 3 weight divisions.